me just top off my drink. Oh, all right. Well,
Oh, you good?
Introducing Jake Johnson, Ross Johnson, and Jacob Weber. This is The Reach Around.
Oh boy!
Oh man,
we are back for episode 2 of the Reach Around podcast. Exciting stuff last week, guys. We were finally able to get one of these out to the public.
yeah, got all of our likes from our friends and family. That's probably pretty much it.
Thank you, Nick, and thank you, Kirk, baby.
Nah, that was fun, man.
Absolutely.
That's fun.
Yeah, thank you, everybody.
Yeah, definitely. Absolutely.
We're here for a good
we
time,
appreciate
not a long
everyone
time.
checking us out. Hopefully a long time, but yeah, and a good time.
Well, Jacob, what's on the slate today, brother?
All right. Well, we are going to start off kind of diving back into the conspiracy corner a little bit. Ooh. Maybe that's a thing.
Ooh.
The conspiracy corner!
I don't know.
Oh, look out! Look out!
Look at him! God, we used to call Jake Mr. Bones, but Jesus.
Yeah, holy!
Ross looks emaciated.
Go, he go! He go!
God, I feel attacked. Oh man.
Well, we're going to dive into the Denver International Airport here, and just so happens that Ross went to school at Northern Colorado, so he might have some
Go Bears!
insight into
Go
this.
Bears!
Yeah.
Go, Ross!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't know, man. Have you ever looked into the Denver airport? Any of you guys?
A little bit.
Let's
yeah.
ride. Let's ride.
Oh man, talk about the worst trade of all time. Anyways, no man, Denver airport's kind of creepy, bro.
Mr. Unlimited.
More bathrooms than touchdown passes.
Oh, look out. Hey, Ross, before you get started, shout out to the KU women's basketball team.
NIT champs, baby.
NIT.
NIT champs.
Carry on, son. Thank you.
Sorry for your...
And I just wanted to say, real quick, I predicted this correctly. We fucking lost.
You did. You did.
But did you predict...
I am a realist at the end of the day. I say crazy shit on Twitter. I don't give a fuck, okay? It's all theater.
Hey, KU Insiders retweeted me, man. You're popular.
Yeah. For all the wrong reasons.
Did you predict Sean Snyder coming to KU, though?
That's a little bit of a heartbreak, and apparently people were like quote tweeting it and being like, "What the fuck?" Like, and then immediately getting blocked by Bill Snyder.
Talking about an 80-year-old man just on Twitter blocking people left and right.
Maybe it was Sean Smith operating his dad's Twitter the whole time, so he was just sitting there just blocking people.
Give me back my son!
Give me back my son! Dude, I love Mel Gibson, the Patriot, man. Let's go. Come on.
That's ransom.
Give me back my
He's
son!
not the
That's not the
Patriot.
Patriot. That's ransom.
Wait, what?
That's not the Patriot.
Dude, it's
Mel
not
Gibson.
the Patriot.
Mel Gibson's in other movies other than The Patriot and Passion of the Christ?
Signs. Signs is a good one.
Oh,
Signs.
Swing away, Ronnie.
The one where it's William Wallace.
Yeah. Well, Braveheart.
Hey, all that
Yeah,
matters is
Braveheart.
all that matters is Bill Snyder.
What women
Give me
want?
back my son!
Oh my god.
Rock Chalk, though. Rock Chalk. Let's stay on topic here. Getting back to
shout
our
out, Ross. Sorry for interrupting.
back to our conspiracy theory of the week.
Conspiracy Corner.
Conspiracy Corner.
Ooh, I like it. Conspiracy Corner until we find out another name. So, Denver Airport. Denver Airport. Have you guys ever looked at it from the sky, from Google Maps?
Never have.
No.
What we
Dude,
got?
it's creepy, man. The runways are shaped like a swastika. If you ever look at it, it literally looks like a swastika.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Look,
What you got, man? No,
look at it, bro. It's like the
In
only
Colorado!
it's like the only major airport shaped like that. You look at like LaGuardia. It's like none of them are shaped like that.
A swastika!
It's so bad. I'm like, why? They say it's to like take off in each direction, but no other major airport has that. None.
Yeah.
Wait, so has it been known to like scare like incoming Jewish people? Oh no! Look at the shape of the runway.
Oh my god. Oh man. Anyways. Could you imagine if like that was the one airport people like wouldn't fly into because of that?
Oh my god!
So what we got here?
Sorry, that's just my impression of like '90s era like New York Jew.
You didn't go with what are the guys with like the old hats, the Orthodox?
Oh yeah, the pushy ones.
Oh man.
They're like, give me all your stuff.
Denver Airport's kind of creepy
It's all right.
though, bro.
We're just playing.
$8 billion budget in 1995. Or I'm sorry, it was 4.8 billion in 95. It's $8 billion today.
Jeez.
And you start to think about like they went over budget by $2 billion when it was built. That's like $4 billion today. And to put that into perspective, KCI, the new terminal they just built, was 1.5 billion.
Yeah.
They went over budget.
And that's
more than twice what the new airport costs today.
And it's really nice. Like the KCI one's like state of the art.
I know, bro. Like that's crazy to me. Crazy to me. And like they said, like they built like 5 underground stories for like a conveyor belt system for luggage that apparently doesn't work anymore. So it's just unused space underground. Like
No, that's the one that I thought that was like the first, because wasn't it almost like $700 million or something that they just shuttered the project?
yeah, like they
no
like dug it out and it doesn't operate at all. It's either
Right.
empty or they use it to store like lost luggage. Like that's a lot of lost luggage. Down
Why
there,
do they
if
gotta
you
go
ask me.
that far underground? What are they hiding?
Hey man,
Keep going.
That's what the conspiracy is. Like is it because it's like a presidential bunker, like a rich people bunker when shit hits the fan? I mean, it's you got the Air Force Academy, you got NORAD right there. It's in the mountains. I don't know, man. There's some conspiracy
What
that
lives
thinks,
in the mountains?
There's some conspiracy that thinks there's like lizard people down there. Was it like Spider-Man? Lizard-Man?
Lizard people and giants.
Hey, giants used to exist, bro. Maybe we'll save that for another episode.
That's definitely an episode-worthy topic because for sure there have been a lot of people supposedly finding these things. And they send them to the Smithsonian, and then they disappear.
Well, and you know what's funny is that, for another topic, but they've been like cross-referenced in multiple histories of like cave drawings, things like that, of giants at one point or another, which is kind of crazy. But anyways,
Giants
getting back
only
to
exist in 2 places: San Francisco
Oh.
and the Meadowlands. Get back my son!
so bad.
Carry on there, Shia.
Oh man, but like it goes even crazier, bro. Like if you've ever seen the murals inside the airport, they're super creepy. You've got like these like doomsday predictions, like these Nazi soldiers like killing doves over children. Like it's super creepy. And yeah, dude, it's nuts. It's like annihilation, and like for an airport, like that's literally the worst thing that you could probably have of art in an airport. It's super weird, bro. But like the craziest thing I read was there's a blue Mustang statue out front that's got like glowing red eyes, and it's called Blue Mustang, but it's got the nickname Blucifer. And
Blue
supposedly
Waffle or Blue Mustang.
Blue Mustang. It supposedly got the name Blucifer because it's supposedly haunted. The artist, while he was sculpting it, one of the pieces fell over and killed him. So he never finished it. They still put it up.
What?
So,
Wait, like Final Fantasy or Final Destination?
yeah, like he died putting it together. Like it's like have you ever heard the rumor of like James Dean's car where like every piece of that car that like went over, like someone died from it or got hurt from it? It's super creepy.
Yeah.
It's
like the Annabelle doll.
Yes, yeah. Super creepy, bro. But I don't know, man. Like,
Yeah.
what could possibly go on in the Denver airport with all these conspiracies? Oh, there's one more. There's like a time capsule with a Freemason symbol on it too that says New World Order Airport Commission or New World Commission. It's kind of creepy, bro. Like, you start to ask all these questions, you see all these signs, and people apparently have rational answers for them. But at some point, you get enough of these, you start to have to ask questions like, why are there unused underground stories for used luggage or lost luggage? I mean, that's kind of dumb. KCI, they just put them on the runway.
Bro, that's
know,
wild,
man.
man.
I don't know.
No, that's nuts.
So what are they doing down there?
Aliens, bro. Aliens.
How far is that from 9/11? I mean, Area 51. Area 51. Area 51.
Jesus.
Area 51. We're talking about all these. We're talking about all these planes.
22 years,
all right?
I guess. I don't know.
We're talking about all these airplanes. My mind just goes to one thing, man. Back in the day, they didn't even care what you brought on board, and like now it's just like, man, you got to go through security, but whatever. But how far
you
was
guys
that from
remember-
Area 51?
Oh, I don't know, man. Probably a couple. What was Vegas? It's like in Nevada near Vegas. So like, what's
Like
that?
1,000 miles.
Yeah, through mountains. Like, it's a long ways.
Oh shit. Well, never mind, dude.
But dude, like,
No, it's like-
do you
'cause I
remember
think it's
all
like
that
in the corner
9/11
of South.
stuff? Like back when you guys were
Yeah.
in school, like that was crazy too.
Yeah.
I mean, all that. I remember I remember exactly where we were at that time. It was like one of those moments where you always remember where you were. I just like no one
Yeah.
knew what was going on because we were in third grade at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy, man. Crazy.
Wait, where were you, though? Because were you guys just at Wakarusa?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, where were you
Yeah.
at, though? You didn't get the memo? Wakarusa, baby. Where were
Wakarusa
you?
gang, yes, sir.
Dude, private Catholic elementary school.
Yeah! That's why you're the man you are today.
I just remember we pulled into the parking lot that morning. Like, I remember listening to Johnny Dare as they were talking about 9/11 going down, and our priest was running across the parking lot to go into mass because we're going to have, like, an emergency, like, prayer service, for, like, the ongoing tragedy. That was weird.
Yeah.
It was still happening, and they're like, we need to go, like, pray right now.
Pray it away,
That's sad,
bro.
man. That was 22 years ago now? That's
22
crazy,
years.
man.
I remember, Jake, we were in, like, second or third grade, and I think we got out, like, half day. Like, they got the buses all together, because we all went home, and it was, like, the one time that I got home and my parents were still at home, or they came home, too. Like, it was...
Yeah.
Like, my parents left me in school during, like all the bomb threats we used to get. Like, it's nothing, bro. It's your kid. But that was, like, the one
Right.
time I remember, like, going home and everybody, like, in my family was home. Like, it was super weird. My brother was in Dr. Klauser's class. When he brought out, like, the old rollout movie and was, like, explaining to them what was going on. Like, if there was one teacher, that guy would have been the coolest one to listen to.
Yeah. The
That
moose
would have been
fell on the
absolutely
car.
epic.
Dr. Klauser was our civics teacher, for those who aren't familiar, obviously. Coolest, weirdest guy ever. But probably taught us more about life than 90% of teachers
Yeah.
out there. So
Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely would have been able to, like, sit there and predict what was going to happen in the oncoming, like, Iraqi war.
Dude that wore cowboy boots
see-
with shorts and a tank top. Like,
He was probably standing there just being like, this is a false flag. We're going in there for WMDs, but really, We're just after Saddam's money and oil.
He was a good teacher, though, man. He was good.
He was a good teacher, but he had like the demeanor of like a cult leader. It was super creepy.
And
yeah,
if you know,
you know.
you know.
Yeah. Yep.
Wadigan.
It's bigger than that.
How do you know, Jacob?
Don't know what you're referring.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Oh, man. Baseball started up this week. Jake?
Yes, sir. Let's go. Opening day.
They gonna win it this? They gonna win it this year?
Yankees. We're winning it. Yankees are going to beat the Padres in the World Series. That's my prediction. Lock it in. Lock it in right now. Yankees 6 games beating the Padres. Lock it in.
Nah. I'll go
Oklahoma
Padres.
doesn't have sports betting yet. But yeah,
Will they be the last state to adopt it?
probably.
Yeah.
Probably. But yeah, World Series prediction. But it's crazy because there's the first year that every team opened up on Thursday.
Yeah.
And it's also the first year, I believe, that every American League team plays every National League team. So the Yankees will play every National League team, and the Royals obviously will
This
play
year?
every. Yeah. It's
Oh,
crazy.
nice.
So what it does, it shortens the division
Division race. Yeah.
So it's man, I just want to skunk up on those scumbag Red Sox that were here, So, but it's cool, play every team in the NL. So.
Dude, I'm excited, man. Padres are going to be good this year, too, because they got everybody back. Everybody's healthy.
They stay healthy.
Tatis is
They stay
back.
healthy, man.
That's going to be a
Soto.
dangerous team, bro.
Yeah.
A dangerous
Ross,
team.
what's your prediction?
I got the Padres over the Astros. Sorry, man. I just don't think the Yankees got it in them. I don't.
Yeah, Astros are good. I don't like them, but they are very good, man.
Yeah.
They're very good. They're good.
I hate
don't
them.
Like 'em.
The least favorite team ever, but they're so good. You can't count them out, kind of thing. I feel like the Yankees just keep getting hurt, man.
Yeah,
no one can
to
stay
stay
healthy on
healthy,
that
though.
team, bro. I mean, even
got it.
Benintendi got traded to the Yankees, and he couldn't even make it through. I don't know if what's going on up there in New York. They have
Yeah.
water or something on the
Jacob?
Babe Ruth diet.
Oh,
So there's 162 games that those teams play, and they couldn't play each other, all of the other teams in the leagues.
Not
It's
before. They never did. It was like football where you played
yeah. Why
Like
play
half
each
of 'em.
Like
team?
a division.
yeah.
Why play both teams twice in football when you only have 17 games, right?
Yeah.
Which it makes sense, right? Home and away. Obviously, I agree with it. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
so back in the day, you played more in your division, but this is the first year that you play. So your division games are a little bit less. I have no idea how they do it, but now you play every team in the National League, and the National League plays every team in the American League. It's the first year ever in the history of baseball.
Dude, in this pitch clock, bro, I'm telling you, I watched a game today, the Royals game, and that game went by quick, man. You look down for 10 minutes, you look back up, it's 7th inning. It goes quick. I like it. For the casual fan, I'm sure it's better because, for guys like us that actually watched it normally, we didn't care. But for the casual fan, I mean, it keeps them entertained, keeps them locked in. So.
Yeah,
And baseball has to change, bro. They don't have a good product to put into the fans' hands. There's no good streaming service. The blackouts. I mean, it's
Just make
it's-
every game available to everybody, man. You know what I'm saying?
do one product. The NFL is so good about that, where you can find every game available every weekend. But baseball, I mean, you're lucky if you get Bally Sports or something like that. It's stupid. But
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Our Royals, not a good start. Not off to a good start.
yeah.
Typical.
2 games in though. Jacob,
Yeah.
World Series prediction right here. Lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
China.
It's I don't know. I don't follow MLB like you guys do.
True.
I really just got into it when the first MLB game I ever watched was the Royals 2014
A good year.
with the play-in game.
Yeah.
just because I was like, well, I figured if it's going to be a game I watch, it'll be this one. And so that was like an incredible performance. And I will definitely be hooked to watch the Royals when they start turning like up towards consistently trying to compete for wild card spots.
Yeah. Because as a small market team, they're not going to be the team that is, the division leader every time. I mean, you don't have the money yet. I mean, you got to...
Right.
The small market teams, the way they get in is going to be those, one-off years, two-off years, and they happen to get in like a playoff game, wild card playing game, all that. So...
Yeah, I just like the environment. Baseball season, just going out to like get like a nacho, a hot dog,
sir. Hey,
your favorite frozen drink. Love it,
bro. Jake and I saw this thing. So there's this new trend. It's called like a 9 and 9, where you drink 9 beers and you eat 9 hot dogs throughout a 9-inning game. So like every inning, you have to drink a beer and eat a hot dog. And I was like, I feel like we think we could do that, but that's probably going to be something that like.
That's tough.
That'd be tough, bro. Especially with the pitch clock now. Like in 2.5 hours, you're telling me like 9 beers, 9 hot dogs.
I can do 9 beers.
I don't think it's possible.
Ugh.
I think if you had like an already like if you're a big dude, that's probably like I don't know. I don't know if I could do it or not.
Yeah.
But what I do know is that Joey Chestnut had said that the key to his like volume eating is that it's all about speed. It's just shoving food down and expanding your stomach as much as humanly possible, and then I guess he either throws it up after. I mean, I don't know what he does with it.
Yeah,
but
I guess it kind of depends on the hot dog too. I mean, are we talking like the Ballpark Franks or like
the Nathan's hot dogs with that perfect snap?
Yeah. That beautiful glizzy.
Yeah. 9 beers, easy. No, easy. 2.5 hours, 9 beers.
9 light beers, I'm sure.
I'm getting 9 beers down by the top half of the first inning. All right, but hot dogs, come on now.
Dude, all the salt in those things too, like, ugh.
Oh man,
just soak up all
Dude,
that beer.
Bottom of the 8th inning, and those hot dogs starting to look like dicks.
Whoa! What kind of baseball games you watching, bro?
Yeah, holy cow!
It's all about the dog shake foods.
Oh man, could you imagine doing that with like a heavy beer though, like Tank 7s or something? Ugh. You get through like the third inning.
9 Tank 7s, yeah, but and hot dogs, no way,
bro. You would die before you finish 9 Tank 7s. There ain't no way.
No.
Come on now. What's a Tank 7? What's the alcohol content in Tank 7?
It's like 8.3 or something.
I'm looking this up.
Tank 7 is the best beer of the entire generation.
8.5%.
It's the nectar of the gods, Ross. I have a blessing.
Beer is for girls.
You're drinking 9
and
8.5% beers in 2.5 hours.
I could easily do that. I'm not saying I'd be 100% intact by the end of it. I could easily do that.
I was just saying.
All right?
We'd be taking you up to the
If
ER
I do the
by
hot
that.
dogs, no. Hey, I can down 7 or 8 Tank 7s, no problem.
But over like a 6-hour span. Yeah, yes.
Give me back my son! Nah.
He does it so good. It sounds just like it.
Hold on. Let's play it. Hold on. I'm going to play it and then you're going to do it. Do it.
I didn't hear it.
All right, hold on. Let me play it one more time.
Give me back my son!
Give me back my son! Yo, hey, he's trying to find Heath Ledger, man. R.I.P. Greatest Joker of all time. But yeah, man, he's trying to get him out there, man.
Bumblebee, stop lubricating the man.
What?
Sorry, we're playing around with a soundbite here.
What was that? Was it Optimus?
Apparently, that's a Transformers clip. I don't remember that one.
Optimus Prime.
Jacob, give us an Optimus Prime and go.
Bumblebee, stop lubricating the man.
Yeah, that's good, brother. That's good, man.
That's not bad.
Hey, Transformers was a good movie, man. That's a good. I liked the Transformers. Aren't they coming out with a new one?
Dude.
Or no?
They probably
Transformers
come out with
holds
like
up.
2 that I haven't seen lately.
Dude, Transformers is the shit.
Yes! Transformers! Robots in disguise.
You can't imagine 2007 Transformers coming out with Michael Bay directing with a new Linkin Park album attached to
Linkin
it?
Park!
Dude, that was so sick.
Yeah! Jacob, give us the outro! Give us the outro! And go! Jacob, cue on 3.
Hello, Autobots. Come listen to the Reach Around podcast. There's more to those idiots that meets the eye.
Yeah! That's sick, man.
Autobots, roll out.
That's
Bro,
dope. Dope.
Those movies when they came out though, like the effects, everything, bro. Those were like the best movies at the time, especially like perfect age. We were the perfect age for that.
Yep, ahead
Megan
of its
Fox.
time too. Like the effects, like yeah, you got it right. The effects looked so like so real. It's like it's like ahead of its time. You got Marvel movies nowadays, the richest company with Disney, and they just look like dog shit. Dog shit.
I mean, hey,
It's getting bad.
Up until Endgame, they were all right, but like once you start getting past that, it got real bad here lately.
Well, I mean, the element that they added in was the TV shows, of course.
Yeah.
So that takes away a huge percentage of your guys working on special effects.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel like you just don't get the viewership of like what a movie would either. I mean, I didn't watch any of the series.
Right.
I watched a couple of them, but
Well, and like, I mean, how much of the population stopped going to movies anyway? And so everyone's just waiting for things to come out in streaming.
yeah,
Yep.
everybody binge watches 10 episodes like a 10-hour movie nowadays.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm guilty of that too. It's like I would rather because we have Paramount Plus, right? For like the newest season of Yellowstone. Not
Yeah.
new anymore. It's like about 3 months ago now, but it's like we had that on Paramount Plus, and it's like I got into Yellowstone very late, and it was like we just binge watched like the whole first 3 seasons, I guess 4 seasons, whatever.
Yeah.
And just no commercials, just be able to do that. But now it's like I ain't sitting through a damn commercial, man. But it's like I'll watch sports all day with commercials, So it's like, it's crazy. It's just crazy.
We've gotten spoiled.
Yep. But back to Transformers.
Yeah, bro. I haven't. Is there a new one coming out? You said I haven't seen anything coming.
Yeah.
What
I
is
think
it?
so. Yeah.
I think we're getting. They're going back to the more traditional boxy, like semi-looking Optimus, and then they're also bringing in the Beast Wars
Beast Wars
characters, because from one of the old shows in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
It's gonna look ridiculous, but probably gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
Wasn't
Linkin Park in there
wasn't
still.
Mark Wahlberg randomly in one of those Transformers movies?
Yeah.
Yes, and that one was actually kind of cool too.
That was the T-Rex. They had the T-Rex in that one or whatever.
Yeah, Grimlock.
Yeah. Pretty dope. Those are
It's
cool,
like,
man.
God, we're such nerds. Oh God, my light.
hey,
Do you need
Daddy,
one? I got
chill.
one.
Hey, it's like the same. Whoa, big dog.
Oh God,
Big
that's like
dog.
his show light. Ross is a cam girl.
Cam girl.
I would read you
Hey,
the brand,
is
but
that-
they don't sponsor us. So
Oh, damn. Hey, real quick, speaking of cam girls, so I, of course, follow a lot of comedians. Dude, Bert Kreischer had just filmed a roast with a bunch of other comedians, and they put it on a OnlyFans, like, basically like TV network, kind of like I don't know, like Patreon's doing, and other such pay barriers. So it begs the question: does the Reach Around podcast start an OnlyFans?
I mean, what do we do on the OnlyFans? Like, my feet are ugly, bro. I'm not selling feet pics on that.
We just sell our content there.
You got Oreos and you got
Yeah, I have
chips.
good content to
Oh yeah.
I'll tell you what, for you really, sick listeners, I'll wear the same pair of underwear all week, and we'll ship it out. $50 a pop, $100 a pop, $20, whatever we got to do to get the deal done.
Bro, where is this podcast turning?
Yeah, what?
I don't know. We're just going places, see what sticks.
Okay.
That might not be the only thing that's sticking. All right,
do
man.
you-
I'll tell you that.
Ugh.
No, boy.
I'm down to do whatever as long as it doesn't get me in trouble. I'm good with it.
Ross, just give in to the podcast. It'll be okay. We're going to go through a rough period. I'm going through a rough period right now, buddy. But guess what? We're going to make it through.
That time of
What's
month
going-
for you, huh?
We're going to get there. We're going to get to the mountaintop of podcasting.
Hey,
We got
like
this.
we were talking about philosophers last week, right? So, like the great
Like Van
philosopher said,
Yes.
like Van Gogh, we're at the tippity top of the mountain, but we're only halfway there, baby. All right,
Yes, sir. Where's the
that's
mountain?
from the two-time. All right, from the two-time.
Dude, what are you talking about?
The greatest.
That makes no sense.
You were at the tippity top of the mountain, but you're only halfway there.
Well,
Right.
where do you go from there? To the stars?
You keep on keeping on, baby. You keep on going up.
Dude, all right, so we're like, how can we be at the top? It doesn't make any fucking sense. Dude, we just crawled out of water. We can't even fucking walk. We're sitting there on the beach right now, dying in the sun, just waiting for people to come to watch us. That's the only way we're going to develop legs and get off of this beach.
We gotta climb the mountain first.
We got to get up that mountain, but we're going to go. We're going to have to go a long way before we start tilting up a little bit.
Hey, a couple rock burgers
But-
and we'll be there.
Oh,
Episode 1 listeners, remember the rock burger? Yep. A rock lobster.
I'm not going to be head of the chuck wagon on this one.
Hey, Chuck Wagon.
That's my favorite
very
character
funny.
in Yellowstone.
Gator.
Gator, dude, Gator is the man. He's the actual caterer on that set.
Would you
And they were just like, Gator, get your ass in here.
would you actually like do that job in real life? Like just live in that house and
Hollywood.
You're our cook here.
Yeah.
That would be a dream job. I feel like.
I mean, that would be something that I would definitely be like really interested. Like I would move to go do a job like that. I don't know how many of them are so unique like his, because he's on a set with a bunch of people, in Montana.
Yeah.
But I've heard of a lot of places back in LA that have all different kinds of companies. But that would be like being like a chuck wagon dude. Kind of just goes back to the food truck thing. That would be like,
that'd be dope.
sick.
Yeah.
Just like hanging out with, out on a pasture, just hanging out with a bunch of animals.
They just killed a cow.
Bro,
Like you got to butcher
in.
it. You got to cook us steaks tonight.
That made me so sad. I couldn't watch, but I'd be like, okay, medium or medium rare.
Hey, what do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef. Ross, I'm pulling my inner Ross with the dad jokes here.
Why'd the chicken cross the road? Because.
Ew.
We're stupid. Oh man.
Yeah.
What? Hey, did Jacob? We almost submitted you to. Was it Pat McAfee? Pat McAfee had no.
I tried.
That would have been awesome.
Oh, we tried, man.
I tried.
That would have been
It's
cool.
I literally just saw it and I was like, dude, that would be really, that'd be cool as shit.
Yeah, like that would be. That would be
I
cool.
didn't know anything. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were like, hey, this is what it is. It's you're cooking for like 30 people. right now I'm like, I already cook for like 80 people a day, 2 meals. So I was like, well, this would be, cake. Plus you'd probably have an unlimited budget. I think it was like $100,000 for salary.
Yeah.
I was like,
And
let's
you're
move to
literally
Indianapolis.
on the set of like someone that you would actually be interested in, like listening to what they do,
Yeah.
like the sports and all the guests they have. Like that would be sweet.
Plus you're like, if you ever watch that show, all the guys that are there, he has like 10 dudes all in like desks and stuff.
Yeah.
They all are on camera.
Yeah.
All those dudes are sitting there getting time. And so I was like, dude, I will jump ship for that.
Yeah.
But, of course, I didn't hear back. I'm sure they filled it, from someone from like St. Elmo's Steakhouse right across from the dome there. But, who knows? Shout out St. Elmo's.
St.
Hey, if you wanna sponsor
Elmo's.
Need some sponsors.
St. Elmo's.
Amen.
What's the Elmo in Sesame Street?
My name's Elmo.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
What are the other characters? Because I can do some of their voices, but I don't remember who they are.
Cookie Monster.
Cookie Monster.
You got DW, Arthur, Big Bird, Oscar.
Big Bird, Oscar the Grouch. Bert,
Because I can do the Scooby Doo.
Bert, you're shouting again, Bert. Bert Durney.
Dude, I was watching King of the Hill this morning with Allison.
Oh, man.
Fantastic show. I hated it when I was a kid. I just didn't get it. I was so stupid.
Yeah. Family Guy back then, man.
God damn it, Bobby.
Family Guy. We had a lot of good ones growing up. Family Guy, South Park, King of the Hill. Like, look at
We
that.
grew
Timmy!
Jake just comes crashing in through the wall like a fucking RPG. Oh, yeah!
Like the Kool-Aid guy.
But guess what, folks? Guess what? This isn't just, like, this isn't Jake just with us friends. This is my son! You take him out in the world, he's gonna do that shit. At the Oak Park Mall.
R.I.P.
Times Square. Your grandma's funeral. He's gonna do it.
R.I.P. baby.
Oh, man. Hey, did you guys see this news story out of Arizona? There was a
They messed up their
30-foot
vote count.
well, probably. There's a 15-foot tall red spoon on the side of the building that was stolen.
What?
It was worth $7,000.
Damn!
And they stole a 15-foot spoon
Where from? Crackle Barrel?
from a Dairy Queen, bro.
We don't have Dairy Queen. Well, we have one Dairy Queen in Tulsa, but it's nowhere close. But
What? The owner said, "I don't know what they're gonna do with it. It's not like they can eat anything with it."
a 15-foot tall spoon, bro.
Where do you put that?
Yo, have they found it yet or what?
I don't think so. That would be something that, like,
I just don't.
how do you get away? What do you guys, like, drive with a 15-foot spoon sticking out the back?
Someone was.
I feel like that'd be so hard to not notice.
There's just a utensil passing you by going down the street.
I feel like that would have been
So-
something that we thought would have been funny, but we wouldn't have had the balls to pull it off.
So someone randomly just stole a fucking 50.
It was
No,
a
sorry,
spoon statue
F-bomb.
up the side
Yes.
of the Dairy Queen.
Dang. 15 feet tall, man. That's as tall as the basketball goal, man.
That's pretty tall,
That's
bro.
so big.
Not as tall as you, but it's pretty tall.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Dairy Queen, man.
I had Dairy Queen.
Dude, the spoon.
Jacob, was it you? You got a big ass freaking head, dude. Did you take it?
Hey, you might be able to eat with that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that would describe me. I was born with a plastic spoon stuck up my ass.
Is it the red spoon on your freaking on your ball cap right there, man?
Hey.
Nah.
Yeah. Oh man. What did when you guys went to Dairy Queen as a kid? What was the go-to? What was the move? Did you go chocolate dip
Jacob?
cone?
Jacob, you first?
My family used to always get, I think it was dilly bars.
Ooh, dilly bars.
We would
yeah.
always, because we always had a lot of cousins.
Yeah.
So when we got the big family together, it was you go pick up a couple boxes of dilly bars, and that was like a big day.
The Dillies.
Because usually it's just popsicles.
I have a confession. I didn't have a dilly bar until I was 28 years old.
28, bro.
No shit.
Yeah,
Ross,
my
you're
in-laws,
only 6
my
years
in-laws
old
bought
right
a
now,
box. My in-laws bought a box for Mac when she was pregnant, and that was the first time I had one. Pleasantly surprised. Yeah. I used to always go blizzard.
That's it. You didn't think it was like an amazing experience? Hard chocolate with sweaty, kind of runny vanilla ice cream.
I tell you
going
what, though,
everywhere, all over your hands.
Klondike bars, bro. The Reese's Klondike bar.
Ooh,
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
Jake, what was your go-to at Dairy Queen?
I just like to get the old sloppy toppy.
What was in the sloppy toppy?
A little bit of peanuts, whole milk, some roasted acorn maybe, and then some chocolate covered almonds. Blended into
Describe the acorn.
big nut guy, or
a big nut guy. Big nut. Kind of similar to a dilly bar, but it was the old sloppy toppy. I think they discontinued it in 2011, I believe.
I think you're full of shit.
I don't know. Like I said, there's only one Dairy Queen to my knowledge here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. So,
No, the
They
correct
should
answer.
probably have the health department called on them.
Anything in Oklahoma should, bro.
hey.
If Jake goes there consistently.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that the best ice cream spot down there?
I don't know. I'm not a big ice cream guy. We got Andy's frozen custard's pretty good. Brahms. Oh, sorry. Well,
Ooh.
Brahms. Brahms is pretty good.
Ooh,
Brahms.
I love
Brahms
me
is
some
dope.
Brahms,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Brahms.
Does Whataburger have good ice cream? We just got like a couple up here, but I've never had like the desserts.
I've never had Whataburger ice cream. I've had the Whataburger honey butter chicken biscuit for breakfast, and then I've every time I eat at Whataburger, like if it's lunch or dinner, I always get the triple cheeseburger with fries. So,
Dude,
Damn.
yeah, their burgers are good,
I'd crush one of those right now.
it's good.
bro. Why is it that anytime I want Chick-fil-A breakfast, it's always on Sunday morning,
It's a psychological
Every time.
effect.
without fail? Every Sunday morning, you're like, man, you know what? A burrito
most-
from Chick-fil-A sounds fire right now. They're close.
You crave it.
They should give their atheist like employees the option to work on Sundays.
Bro, someone should do like this business model where they set up like a chicken food truck outside of Chick-fil-A on Sundays.
Be good.
Yeah, they should because they
Awesome.
have the trailers usually parked out right in front of them.
I mean, they should just do that. I mean, that easy moneymaker. Light bulb.
Yeah, man.
Make it happen, brother.
It's
I
like
need to cook.
yes, chef.
Jacob,
No, chef.
So coming from a foodie, what is the best burger fast food place? Because I think we touched on this last time, maybe with
Jesus
Whataburger,
Christ.
In and
What we
Out,
got here, man?
4 girls. Oh, I'm sorry, 5 guys.
Whoa! 2 girls, 1 cup. Jacob, what we got?
Dude, In-N-Out Burger is the best.
No, come on.
Whoa, hey, whoa. So
Double the animal style is better than anything that's out there. I love extra onions.
Of course you do.
your
Yes.
burger is 10 whole onions with one side of ground beef. All right, let's get real.
Cooked down, caramelized, beautifully sweet, with just a hint of savory.
And a dash of sweat. All right, come on.
Dash of sweat, just a dash.
Nah,
That's the umami, baby.
Chef Weber is a very good chef. We like to give him shit, but he loves onions and sweat. But he's a very good chef.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh yeah. Sorry, Jacob. So, what do we classify as? What'd you say? Not fast food, but one of the best burgers, obviously.
Fast casual, fast food, I don't care. Either one.
So, like, is that
Yeah.
Five Guys, Shake Shack?
I've never had Shake Shack.
Shake Shack is like a knockoff of In-N-Out.
Eh. In-N-Out's okay, bro. I just wasn't impressed. I don't know. I like, it's good. Don't get me wrong. Like, I will go there when I'm around. Like, it's good. I had Whataburger, though, and that is fire. The kids, like, prefer the orange cheeseburger is what they call it. The orange store cheeseburger. Whenever we go, like, they like the orange store
Shout
cheeseburger.
out Patrick Mahomes for bringing you guys Whataburger.
Yes, sir.
You don't see no one bring you guys in and out.
Shout out to the king.
Whoa, LeBron
If we
James,
ever
the
get
king.
if we ever get the chance to interview Patrick Mahomes, we will have been on the mountaintop, and then we have climbed to wherever Jake said we were going.
You have to tippity top the mountain. We're only halfway there. Yo, speaking of which, kind of sidetracking, Aaron Judge, MVP, let's go. First at bat, home run. He took a picture with Travis Kelce last week. So our two worlds collide once again because your king, Patrick Mahomes, who is the greatest quarterback in the league today, not of all time yet. He's been hanging out with LeBron James, right? Not hanging out. But they shout each other out. They shout each other
Which
out.
has what to do with it?
Jake is just
Because you
happy that
talk
our worlds are
shit
colliding.
on my king, LeBron James. And you have no respect for
No.
my king, LeBron James. And I have all the utmost respect for your king, Patrick Mahomes. Yes, he is the greatest quarterback in the league right now. LeBron James is the greatest basketball player of all time. On and
Patrick
Off
Mahomes
the
has
court.
never done anything wrong in his life.
You better knock on wood, boy.
You better knock on wood, man. Neither is LeBron. LeBron got drafted out of high school. Okay? This is a conversation for a different time. All right? I have a
We could probably
tattoo
have a whole
of
episode on
LeBron. I have a wristband.
You have a tattoo
LeBron.
of LeBron.
Nah, no
no,
tattoos, but yeah.
About to say, I was like, show that shit. Then.
Nah. He's the GOAT. All right?
Well, mama don't know,
It's
don't hurt.
probably on your ass. Property of LeBron James.
China.
He's the GOAT, man. He's the GOAT.
China.
He's the GOAT. But
Why
anyways,
is he-
yes.
He's a Billy Goat, bruh.
Hey, man. We're saving this for a different podcast. I'm going to do a hard 90. All right? And we're going back to the original conversation of where Patrick Mahomes, your king, brought Whataburger to Kansas City. Only
Dude, I'll tell you
for the
that
ketchup.
Freddy's, don't sleep on Freddy's. Freddy's got some good burgers. Freddy's and Culver's.
We don't
Like
have
that's like a
Culver's, no
second
Or
second
Tulsa.
tier. It's pretty
Yeah.
good. But, you know,
If I want like a good piece of fried fish, hitting up Culver's is actually not bad.
like me some Culver's, bro.
Yeah, I can dig Culver's.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They don't have it
Culver's
down
always
south,
good.
you said, Jake?
There's not one in Tulsa. I can't speak for OKC as of recently, obviously, but Tulsa, no Culver's. Culver's is always good because our grandpa always took us there. So
Hey,
it's
bro.
good.
The flavor of the day, man. Always good. There's always good
man.
stuff. I don't know, man. Wait, Five Guys is okay. I feel like it's the fries. I love at Five Guys, bro. But
Five Guys, yep, I agree. It's very good, but your wallet
why are you
hurts.
smiling. So?
Your
Look
wallet
how you
hurts.
smiling, bro. What?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart. What you got, man?
I don't know. If you don't know, now you know.
Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
All right.
So wait, Ross, are you just playing that sound through your speakers and then it's going to be on the recording?
So I've got like this little like soundboard over here. Like that's how I got the intro on there.
Yeah.
And I just downloaded like these sound bites that we were talking about before the show with like,
Give me back my son!
that.
Give me back my son!
It's a trap! It's a trap!
Got that one.
Oh, Admiral Akbar.
Autobots, roll out!
That's how we're ending the show. We're gonna end that one on that one, but not right now.
Autobots, roll out.
I got like a drum roll. Got like a.
Let's go.
We need to get like a soft fart. If someone has a terrible joke, it needs to be like a.
I love it. We'll find that one.
We got
What we ought to start like finding ways to advertise, because apparently you make money advertising doing this stuff. I know we're just doing it for fun, but hey, if anyone wants to sponsor us,
I
let
need
us know.
money.
I've got a lot of kids.
Please.
Jacob has some car issues. Jacob
Yeah.
more LeBron jerseys.
I have all kinds of issues.
what we need.
But no, man, we should come up with some ideas for the next episode on that one. I think we can do that. It'd be fun. Any of our listeners, new listeners,
Do like fake commercials.
yeah, why not? I say, you know what? I say we let let our listeners write one if we've got some. If our listeners have an idea, have a question, I say we next episode we start to loop some of that in. I think that'd be pretty cool. If anyone has any commercial ideas?
Yeah, if you can keep it fairly, family friendly.
Someone write one
That'd
for
be great.
Jacob's Wi-Fi. It'd be great. And then you got Cracker Barrel, you
This
got
is
Oreo, you got
not
Cheez-It.
easy.
You got Oreo, you got Cheez-It. And you got chips. Oh, yeah!
Dude, why? Oh, man. You guys are funny. What else we got?
Yeah.
Are we gonna have to cut this one short due to the audio?
Yeah. You're starting to get a little bit delayed. We're all kind of getting delays, so. Yeah. I mean, again, thanks for everybody,
I mean, we could call this the end of it and just say, "Hey guys."
Autobots, roll out!
I love
Yeah.
it.
Again,
We'll see you guys
thanks.
next week. Thank you for all our new followers, listeners,
Yes, we
subscribers.
will.
Let us know what kind of content you want to hear. Also coming up for Memorial Day, coming up with the idea of possibly doing some badass stories about veterans, things like that. So if you guys have any, send them in. Love to tell stories on some of these folks, families, loved ones. I know that's coming up. So cool idea. I thought maybe we start to loop some of that in and show respect to those guys. But no, if anyone has any ideas, always give us a shout. We're happy to listen to them. Happy to listen to our audience here. So whatever you guys want to hear.
Oh. Real quick.
You got one?
So,
Riley.
Allison did mention, she was like,
Auto parts.
Yow! What did Alligator make?
They don't actually sponsor
God
us,
damn
but
it.
you know.
no, they do not. We're giving them free advertising
Yeah, piss off!
to like 50.
Get away, my son!
So we should try to set up a voicemail so people can call in with like messages, and then we could play them on air and then react to them. And I was like, that could probably go pretty gnarly to our friends that take the assignment on. I didn't know if you guys were interested in something like that, where people could call in and be like, you know what, fuck those guys.
You guys suck.
Yeah, it's like
I'm down.
it's like when the Saturday Night Live host Jeffrey Dahmer reads those mean tweets.
Jeffrey
You know,
Dahmer.
you know saying, like when the Saturday Night
Jimmy
Live
Kimmel,
Sure.
bro. Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah, no. Yo, talking about my guy Dahmer, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, whatever. Whatever's mean tweets. Yes, you heard it. We got it.
I like the voicemail idea. We can do that.
Yeah, it's like we're about to close out here. Sorry for the prolonged, but it's like whenever we'd go somewhere, Hollywood, Perry, Jacob, Big Head, Weber would always leave one of our friends' information every single time. Or if he'd see a discount, he'd leave our friend's email, and our friend still gets the emails to the day. The name's not going to be disclosed yet, but we all know who it is. At a later episode, we'll do it. But
The best one. The best one was the charity that was like a nice Royals World Series like, sign picture or something, and
so
when they
messed
called, they were like, sir, like we don't find this funny. He was like,
What did you guys do? You guys wrote it.
He's like, no, I don't think it's that funny either. Yeah, we always
story,
put like a really high bid.
don't name no names yet.
Well, I don't know. It just felt like there was always a Chili's close by that had some sort of a charity going on in like the lobby right there. And so you walk in and right, off to the side or one of the corners or whatever, there'd just be like this little plaque and it'd be like, oh, hey, you could get this, beautiful, ornate, big picture of the Royals World Series parade or whatever. And so we saw all the people signed up with their bid and all their information. And so, of course, we put this person's info down. And when they called, apparently they were none too pleased. It's not like a good thing to do to people, but it was funny when he called and was like, I get you guys are just playing a joke, but like that's like a really uncomfortable conversation.
Could you imagine taking a call from a charity? No, I don't think it's that funny either.
Not my email, not my problem. All right.
Oh, man.
Oh, God.
Hey, peace and love.
Yeah.
Thank y'all.
Hey, I'll leave you guys with the dad joke before you leave.
Let's go. Close us out. Ross,
All
dad
right.
joke. Close
Did you
us
hear
out.
about the guy who dipped his testicles in glitter? Pretty nuts.
Autobots, roll out.
Oh. Dude, I could tell the internet was starting